Welcome to Coins History. Most people spend this quarter without thinking, but a few rare Washington $quarter coins are worth a fortune today. Before you ignore your loose change, watch this video carefully. If you enjoyed learning about rare and valuable coins, please subscribe, like, share, and comment below. Red heart. Thanks with love for watching, and see you in the next amazing coin story. Coin 1. The channel where ordinary American coins turn into extraordinary money stories. If you love rare US quarters, proof set coins, and shocking collector values, then stay with me till the end because today's coin has stunned even experienced collectors. In this video, we are revealing the United States of America's most expensive rare state New York $quarter coin dated 1788 to 2001, featuring the D mint mark, and coming from an official proof set. This is not your everyday pocket change. This is a collector-level coin that represents rarity, perfection, and serious money. The New York State Quarter is one of the most iconic designs ever released under the 50 State Quarters program. The moment this coin was introduced, it captured attention across the country. The Statue of Liberty stands proudly on the design, symbolizing freedom and strength, while the outline of New York State instantly connects the coin to one of the most powerful and historic states in America. But here's what most people don't realize. While millions of New York quarters were struck for circulation, only a very limited number of special coins exist with proof quality strikes and the D mint mark. These proof set coins were created using specially prepared dies and polished blanks. Each coin received multiple strikes to bring out razor-sharp details, deep mirror-like fields, and strong frosted designs that regular quarters can never match. When you look at a true proof New York quarter under proper lighting, the difference is unbelievable. The background shines like a mirror, while the Statue of Liberty appears crisp and bold. The D mint mark is clearly visible and perfectly struck, adding another layer of desirability for collectors who specialize in mint mark varieties. Condition is everything with this coin. Over the years, many proof coins were mishandled, exposed to air, or removed from their original packaging. Even the smallest scratch, fingerprint, or haze can reduce value dramatically. That's why finding a New York quarter with a D mint mark from a proof set in near perfect condition is extremely rare today. Professional grading is the turning point. Once this coin is authenticated and graded at elite proof levels, it transforms from a beautiful coin into a high-end collectible. Registry set collectors compete aggressively for the finest known examples, and competition like that drives prices to shocking levels. Another reason this coin is so expensive is collector demand. The New York quarter is one of the most searched and most collected state quarters in the United States. At a proof strike, a D mint mark, an exceptional condition, and you create a perfect storm for high value. Collectors today are paying closer attention to modern proof rarities. For many years, these coins were underestimated while attention focused on older silver issues. That mindset has changed. Auction results now clearly show that modern proof state quarters, especially rare New York examples, are commanding serious money. What makes this story even more exciting is that unopened proof sets from 2001 still exist. Some are stored away in boxes, safes, and drawers, untouched for decades. Inside those sets could be a perfectly preserved New York quarter with a D mint mark, waiting to be discovered. If you ever come across a New York quarter with deep mirror surfaces, strong frosted details, and a clean D mint mark, stop immediately. Do not clean it. Do not polish it. Cleaning a proof coin can permanently destroy its value. Always handle rare coins by the edges and store them safely. This coin proves an important lesson. Rare and valuable US coins are not always old or made of gold. Sometimes, modern quarters with limited perfection and strong collector demand become the most valuable of all. The state New York quarter from a proof set with a D mint mark stands proudly among the most expensive state quarters ever recorded. It combines history, beauty, rarity, and investment potential into one small coin. Now here comes the moment everyone waits for. The estimated value of the United States of America rare state New York $quarter coin with a D mint mark from a proof set in top condition has been recorded between $42,000 and $63,500. Absolutely incredible for a single quarter. Thanks for watching with love. Please like the video, share it with fellow coin collectors, and subscribe to the channel for more rare US coin discoveries. Drop a comment below and tell us if you've ever checked your New York quarters or proof sets. Your support keeps this channel growing, and we'll see you in the next rare coin treasure video. Top 2. Welcome back to HD Rare Coins, the place where ordinary pocket change can turn into extraordinary fortune. If you love discovering hidden treasures in your drawers and uncovering rare US coins worth serious money, you're in for an exciting ride today. We're diving into one of the most expensive and highly sought-after state quarters ever released in the United States of America. This is the rare state New York quarter dollar coin, dated 1788 to 2001, featuring the D Mint mark, coming from an official proof set. And let me tell you, this is not just a coin, it's a collector's dream, a piece of history, and a serious investment all in one small piece of metal. The New York State Quarter is one of the most iconic designs in the entire 50-state quarters program. It proudly displays the Statue of Liberty, symbolizing freedom, opportunity, and American pride. Behind it, the outline of New York State makes this coin instantly recognizable. But what most people don't realize is that only a very small number of these coins exist in proof condition with the D Mint mark. These proof coins were never intended for circulation, which makes them extraordinarily rare today. Proof coins are struck using specially polished dies and carefully prepared blanks. Each coin is struck multiple times to create razor-sharp details and mirror-like backgrounds. The frosted design pops against the reflective field, giving a deep cameo effect that collectors obsess over. When you hold a true proof New York quarter with a D Mint mark under the light, the shine is unlike anything you've ever seen. This is why these coins are among the most coveted by serious collectors. Condition is everything. Over the years, many proof coins were mishandled, scratched, or removed from their original sets. Even the slightest imperfection can drastically reduce value. That's why finding a New York quarter from a proof set in flawless condition with a clear D Mint mark is incredibly rare. Professional grading is what transforms a beautiful coin into a high-value collectible. Coins that are authenticated and graded at elite levels are considered trophies in the coin world. Collectors compete aggressively to own the finest examples, and this competition drives the value of these coins to extraordinary levels. Demand for this coin is enormous. The New York State Quarter is one of the most searched, most collected, and most recognizable quarters in the United States. At a proof strike, a D Mint mark, and perfect condition, and you have a coin that every serious collector wants. Auction records show that high-grade examples of this coin sell for numbers that make even seasoned collectors sit up and take notice. The excitement doesn't stop there. Many proof sets from 2001 still exist, sitting in safes, drawers, and boxes, completely untouched. Inside those sets could be a New York quarter in perfect condition with a D Mint mark, waiting to be discovered. That's why collectors are now carefully re-examining old proof sets to hunt for hidden treasures. Handling these coins requires care. Never clean, polish, or mishandle a proof coin. Fingerprints, scratches, or even minor abrasions can destroy thousands of dollars in value. Always handle by the edges and store in protective holders. This coin proves an important lesson for collectors. Modern quarters are not just pocket change. Some proof coins, especially those with rare mint marks and perfect surfaces, can be worth more than many rare coins from earlier centuries. The New York State Quarter from a proof set with a D Mint mark represents history, rarity, beauty, and investment potential all in one. Now for the moment everyone has been waiting for. The estimated value of the United States of America rare state New York quarter dollar coin with a D Mint mark from a proof set in top condition has been recorded between $39,000 and $33,500. Unbelievable for a single quarter that started life as just 25 cents. Thanks for watching with love. Please like the video, share it with fellow coin collectors, and subscribe to the channel for more amazing rare coin discoveries. Drop a comment below and tell us if you've ever checked your New York proof sets or found a rare D Mint mark coin. Your engagement helps the channel grow, and we'll see you in the next rare coin treasure video. Top 3. Welcome to HD Rare Coins, the place where ordinary coins turn into extraordinary treasures. Today, we are diving into a coin so rare, so collectible, and so valuable that even experienced numismatists stop in their tracks when they see it. We are talking about the United States of America rare Washington $quarter coin from 1965, taken from a genuine proof set, an actual collector coin that can make coin enthusiasts' hearts race. Most people think all quarters are the same. You find them in your pocket, spend them at the store, or toss them into a jar. But collectors know a secret. Some coins, some years, and some finishes can be worth thousands or even tens of thousands of dollars. And this 1965 Washington quarter proof is exactly one of those coins. This year was a unique time in U.S. coin history. The mint was transitioning production, and proof coins were no longer mass-produced for collectors. Only a limited number of proof sets were made, making these coins extremely scarce today. That scarcity alone sets the stage for enormous collector demand. The design of the Washington quarter is already iconic. The strong portrait of George Washington on the obverse and the bold eagle on the reverse are classic symbols of U.S. coinage. But a proof coin from 1965 elevates this design to a whole new level. The fields are perfectly mirrored, the details razor-sharp, and in high-grade examples, the coin almost glows under light. Collectors refer to this as cameo or deep cameo contrast, a feature that only the most meticulously struck proof coins have. Condition is everything. A small scratch, nick, or dull spot can drastically reduce value. That's why collectors go to great lengths to preserve these proof coins in perfect condition. Only the finest specimens reach the highest value in today's market. Professional grading is another critical factor. Coins that have been graded at the top levels by experts often sell for incredible amounts. And when a rare Washington quarter from 1965 appears on the market, serious collectors take notice immediately. Auctions become highly competitive, and prices can skyrocket because opportunities to own such coins are extremely rare. Another reason this coin is so coveted is its historical significance. 1965 marked a time of transition in U.S. coinage, and proof coins from this period were produced under special circumstances. Owning one is like holding a tangible piece of American numismatic history, a coin that represents both craftsmanship and rarity. Collectors around the country are now examining old proof sets, inherited collections, and safety deposit boxes, searching for coins that may have been overlooked for decades. Every once in a while, someone finds a coin like this Washington quarter, and it instantly becomes a headline-worthy treasure. If you have a proof set from 1965, do not separate it or sell it without proper expert advice. A single coin could be life-changing. This is exactly why collectors pay such high prices for top-quality examples. And now, the moment everyone has been waiting for. Verified high-grade Washington $quarter coins from 1965, taken from actual proof sets, have been valued at an extraordinary range. Depending on condition, rarity, and professional grading, these coins are worth anywhere from $39,000 up to $77,500. Yes, a single quarter, worth tens of thousands of dollars in the right hands. This coin is not just currency, it is a treasure, a piece of history, and an opportunity that collectors dream about. Imagine the excitement of discovering a coin like this in an old collection, untouched for decades. That's the magic of rare U.S. proof coins. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe to HD Rare Coins for more videos on rare and valuable coins. Comment below and tell us, have you ever checked an old proof set? Your next discovery could be your most valuable yet. Keep hunting, keep collecting, and stay tuned for more hidden coin treasures. Top 4. Welcome back to HD Rare Coins, the place where ordinary coins can hide extraordinary fortunes. Today we are diving into one of the most exciting stories in American coin collecting. This is about the United States of America most expensive rare state Washington $quarter coin from 1966, straight from a proof set actual coin. And let me tell you, if you ever find one of these in your collection, you could be sitting on a small fortune without even knowing it. Now, many people think that all quarters from the 1960s are common and almost worthless. That is the biggest mistake a collector, or even someone who just checks their change, can make. The 1966 Washington quarter is not just any coin. It comes from a special proof set, crafted with incredible attention to detail, mirror-like surfaces, and frosted designs that make it leap out from ordinary quarters. This is the kind of coin that makes collectors stop in their tracks and auction houses sit up straight. You see, during 1966, the U.S. Mint was in a transition period. Silver had been removed from circulation, and proof sets were being produced in very limited numbers. These proof coins were never meant for circulation. They were made for collectors who demanded perfection. The result? Only a tiny fraction of quarters from that year exist in proof condition today. And of those, only the ones preserved carefully have survived to the present day in flawless condition. Condition is everything in the world of rare coins. A single scratch, scuff, or dull mark can destroy thousands of dollars of value. That is why collectors obsess over grading, using professional services to authenticate and evaluate coins. A 1966 Washington quarter that comes straight from a proof set, untouched and pristine, is like a rare gem in the numismatic world. When it hits the market, serious collectors fight tooth and nail to own it. The excitement doesn't stop there. This coin carries the timeless design of George Washington, but its real power is in the history and rarity. Proof coins from 1966 are few and far between, and every auction shows just how hot these coins have become. Even a slightly lower grade proof coin can fetch tens of thousands of dollars, while the best examples can shatter previous records. Collectors often find these coins hidden in old family collections, forgotten drawers, or even tucked away in old coin albums. Many people inherit them and have no idea what they have. That is why today's story is so important. If you ever come across a Washington quarter from 1966 with mirror-like shine, sharp frosted details, and no wear, do not spend it. Do not clean it. Handle it carefully because you might just be holding one of the most valuable coins in U.S. history. The demand for proof coins is growing stronger every year. Serious collectors know that supply is limited, and each top-grade coin is a rare opportunity. The 1966 State Washington $quarter coin from Proof Set Actual Coin is more than just a collectible. It is a piece of history, a numismatic treasure, and a potentially life-changing investment all in one small silver coin. If you are a collector or just someone who loves rare coins, this is the type of coin that can make your heart race. Imagine holding something that only a few people in the world have, a coin that tells the story of American history, mint craftsmanship, and the thrill of the hunt for rare collectibles. That is why collectors across the country pay close attention to auctions, dealers, and estate finds, because this is a coin that commands respect and attention. Today, the 1966 State Washington $quarter coin from Proof Set Actual Coin has been known to reach estimated prices starting from $39,000 and climbing all the way to $75,500 depending on condition, rarity, and grade. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more stories about rare and valuable US coins, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Drop your comments below and tell us if you have ever checked your old coins for hidden treasures. Thanks for watching with love, and I'll see you in the next video where we uncover more coin secrets that could change your life. Top 5. Welcome back to HD Rare Coins, your ultimate destination for rare, valuable, and life-changing coins from the United States of America. Today, we are diving into one of the most highly sought-after and jaw-droppingly valuable coins you can still find if you know what to look for. This is the United States of America Rare State Washington $quarter coin from 1968, taken from an actual proof set, and this coin has collectors around the country going absolutely crazy. If you think all Washington quarters are the same, think again. Most quarters from the 1960s were produced in massive quantities, but the proof set coins were a completely different story. They were specially made for collectors, struck with extra care, and polished to perfection. Only a small fraction of these coins survived decades without scratches, haze, or fingerprints. And those few survivors? They are the coins that can change fortunes. Let's talk about why this coin is so incredibly desirable. First, the strike and the finish. A 1968 Washington quarter from a proof set has a mirror-like background and a design that pops in sharp relief. On the obverse side, George Washington's profile is deeply detailed. The hair, the facial features, the contours of the face, all are crisp and flawless. Every detail matters, because even the smallest imperfection can instantly reduce the value of a proof coin. On the reverse, the eagle design is bold, with every feather clearly defined. The lettering is perfect, the edges are smooth, and the coin literally sparkles under the light. Condition is everything. Proof coins from this era are notoriously delicate. They were meant to be admired, not spent, and even tiny blemishes can destroy value. That's why collectors pay attention to high grades, those rare coins that are nearly flawless. These are the coins that attract serious buyers willing to pay top dollar. Rarity also drives the price. While millions of regular Washington quarters exist, only a small number of proof coins from 1968 have survived in top condition. Combine that with growing collector demand, and you have the perfect storm for skyrocketing prices. Serious collectors, investors, and even museums compete for these coins whenever they appear in auctions or private sales. If you inherited an old proof set, now is the time to look closely. Many people never check their old coin sets, unaware that they could be sitting on thousands of dollars. Even a single coin from 1968 in pristine proof condition can be worth a fortune. The thrill of discovering a hidden treasure is exactly what makes coin collecting so addictive. Authentication is absolutely critical. These coins need to be verified by professional grading services to confirm proof status, condition, and authenticity. Once graded, the value becomes real, trusted, and recognized by collectors everywhere. That little slab could be the difference between a coin worth pocket change and a coin worth tens of thousands of dollars. Market trends show that Washington proof quarters from 1968 are consistently in high demand. They are still out there, often in old collections, safety deposit boxes, or passed down through generations. Every year, a few surface, and each time, serious buyers bid aggressively. The combination of rarity, condition, and collector interest keeps these coins in the spotlight and ensures that their value will only grow over time. So when you see a Washington quarter from 1968, especially one from a proof set, do not ignore it. Examine it carefully. Look for flawless surfaces, deep mirror-like fields, crisp designs, and perfect edges. If it meets these criteria, you may have a coin that can completely change your perspective on collecting. Experts and collectors estimate that a genuine, high-grade proof Washington quarter-dollar coin from 1968 can be worth anywhere from $39,000 up to $71,500, depending on condition, certification, and current market demand. Thanks for watching. If you love learning about rare and valuable U.S. coins, make sure to like this video, share it with fellow collectors, and subscribe to the channel for more amazing discoveries. Drop a comment below if you've ever checked your old proof sets or found a hidden treasure, and don't forget to hit that notification bell to never miss another opportunity to see coins that can make history and money. Thanks with love for watching, and see you in the next video.